I've got a good 3 hours of camera time on this. I don't know what shot's going to work. Going to use a little bit of background music. Back when I was married and lived in Kernodle, Pennsylvania, I used to run a little side business called The Bike Doctor, and my motto on my advertising signs was, "The Bike Doctor makes house calls." And my son used to love it because I had a basement full of 28 bicycles, and so what I'm doing now is I'm getting some hot water in order to get the detergent. And using rubber gloves to try to keep clean. I have goggles on to keep the debris from out of my eyes. From my eyes? From out of my eyes might be a Pennsylvania district. So I don't know which camera's going to get the best, but I realize I should turn the bike around. And I'm not sure exactly what the dirtiest parts are. I did some filming in Seattle late last year. And the only challenge with GoPro is you can't see what you're filming. So I'm going to get this film from two ends. And start off. All this is detergent. And what I'm going for here is not the chain itself. I'm going for the chain ring. Chain ring is the main, is a large part up front that the chain goes on. And as a cyclist, you have to become intimately, if you want to do some distance, you have to become intimately aware of the parts. So all of this guck, sand, road dirt from a couple of years, sand at Monmouth, Battlefield State Park, grit riding along Route 9. I've also ridden since this bike was clean on the bike paths of New York City, Dodson, River Greenway. And you turn it, you've got to get each one of the chain rings. You do one side first, use a strut pad, and the chain has to go back on its natural spot. So then what you do, you manipulate the chain. When you understand how a derailleur works, and you have to understand how it works or you will lose your fingers. I don't know what camera's going. But I've done one side, and I'm going to end up with some of this sponge is going to be torn up. And it's been, that's 5 minutes on the tape right there. It's been 10 to 15 years since I've actually done this. You get middle-aged, you pay for the bike shop to do it. And then they tell you need so many different parts. And you don't. It's just like, so to me this is my Corvette. This is what I spend my time on. So some people go out and they Simonize their Corvette. And it's a fairly complicated thing, a derailleur. To understand a derailleur is to understand the backwardness of how it works. And you can lose your finger in there. So what I'm going to do now, move the chain off a little. And that is a derailleur wheel. And now it's about time to use the tools. I've been traveling with my tools for many years. And you never seem to find the right tool that you want. There's the mirror. Where is the Phillips head? So I'm going to turn this off and go find the Phillips head.